Um, Hello. Hi. So, this is part 3. Last video, we got a lot done. This video, I don't even remember anymore. This is all on the same day. Anyways, hello. Hi. Today, we're continuing on building our van. Yeah. Excuse me. Today, we're building our van. And we're pretty much almost finished with this. This is part 3. As you guys know, there's part 4. And that will be the last part for right now with our build. Because in the future I talked about last video how I wanted this to be like my retirement home and work on more of the gardening skills and etc like that. Especially because gardening can earn you money in Bloxburg and in real life, but we're talking about Bloxburg terms. So for this video, I don't know what to say much. I pretty much summed up everything for part 1 and part 2. And yeah. So today we're just gonna go on a little jibber jabber, nothing too serious or anything like that. So as I had said, I think last video or part 1, I mentioned something about how winter's coming up and you're getting a lot more sick. So today we're going to be talking about germs. Yes, germs. Because something I don't like is getting sick. Like, I won't lie to you, I become an absolute crybaby, and it's so easy to get sick, especially during the winter, because temperature drops, everything like that. Unless you live somewhere where it never really gets cold, but more of a lukewarm, basically. And unfortunately, if you live more towards the ocean, like you're in the United States, and you live more towards the Bay Area, which would be in California, and a few other states that are more closer towards the ocean, or cities, that's basically where you get sick more easily, because obviously you're closer to the ocean temperature drops more heavier compared to just normal sunshine and rainbows. And unfortunately for me, even though I don't necessarily live too close to the ocean, because I'm still in the Bay Area, it does get cold really quick. So if you live somewhere where it snows, or stuff like that, obviously you're gonna get sick a little bit more quicker and easier. So we're just talking about how to prevent from getting sick, I guess. So for me, I literally don't do anything. I'm like, what do you mean you don't do anything? Or you just said you're gonna talk to us about how to prevent it. Well, basically, there's nothing you can prevent from getting sick, and that's actually So, a few years ago, I learned out that cleaning too much, yes, like using cleaning products pretty much on a daily basis in the same space, same area, you can get sick. So you're like, are you trying to say cleaning too much can get you sick? Yes it can. And just letting you know, germs are in our body already. That's why when we cough, we sneeze, we touch stuff, it's already all in our system. But the germs that are in our system are usually the germs that help us prevent from getting sick so quickly or so often. It's the healthy germs. And then the bad germs are, for example, like COVID-19, Black Plague, which hopefully never comes back, but remember a while ago there was something on the news, or a news outlet was saying how it's possibly coming back. I don't know. And the flu, normal cold, stuff like that, those are basically the bad germs, the germs that everyone hates, dislikes. And if you like getting sick, then I don't know. That's just not me personally. So basically, when winter comes around, and obviously every season hits every country and state a lot more differently, you know. Because, for example, time zones. Right now it's currently sunny, and somewhere else it's nighttime. And basically, because of the time zones, etc., you know, basically there's some countries where they're a day ahead of us, or a few hours ahead, a few hours behind us. Like, for example, United States. It's a really big country, but there are different time zones for a lot of states. Yeah. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, basically you can't prevent from being sick. There's nothing really you can do about it. All you can do is keep doing what you're normally doing. Just, yeah. And there's surprisingly a lot of ways to get sick. Like, you're too stressed, you're too tired, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, bugs, insects, animals carry diseases and germs as well. For example, if you're living on a farm and you have a whole bunch of farm animals that aren't properly taken care of, or sometimes when there's a certain season, more bugs come out and it brings up the higher chance of an animal getting infected or sick, stuff like that. You're constantly around germs. You're constantly around bacteria, like the stuff that comes out of your body, which I will not say. I feel disgusted. And you are more about with nature. Nature carries diseases. That's how we get sick. And just letting you know, there's germs inside your house. There's germs on you as we speak. There's germs on your face. There's germs on your body. In general, there's germs in your hands, your bedroom, your bathroom, your kitchen, your living room, your dining room, your upstairs, your basement. There's germs on your clothes. There's germs on the stuff that you own. There's germs on your windows. There's germs on your curtains. There's germs in your shower. There are germs everywhere. There's no such thing as a place where it's germ-free, because germs travel by the air. Yes, and that's where it brings up, that's where I had mentioned earlier, when you cough, you sneeze, you literally do anything. You breathe. You exhale. You spread germs. And that's just how it is. But now, back to more of the winter kind of environment to semi-prevent it. Just stay warm. Getting too hot can also get you sick. Getting too cold can get you sick. Crying can get you sick. Yes, I have gotten sick from crying. Because I was crying out in the cold, became dehydrated. My nose is runny. And, yeah. So, realistically, there's no way to prevent germs, but to prevent it from happening so oftenly is, clean. Clean at least once, twice, 3 times a week, like a deep clean. So then you can give yourself a few days, relax, do what you gotta do, get bored, go back to cleaning. That's it. Like, that's literally it. But yeah. There's germs on your hair, by the way, too. There's germs on your eyelashes. There's germs on your teeth. There's germs on your feet. There's germs on your ankles. There's germs on your elbows. There's germs on your wrist. Underneath your fingernails. Underneath your toenails. Yeah. So yeah. Just letting you guys know. There's germs everywhere. There's no such thing as a space where it's germ free. Yeah. Sometimes it's not even germs that can get you sick. Like, there's allergies, whether it being food, pollen, dust does not really count as an allergy because everyone sneezes when a certain area is too dusty or dust is flying around in there. But yeah, that's it. Nothing more. I'm sorry. I'm just literally. The whole point of talking about this is because I got into a stupid argument with someone where they had told me there's no such thing as something not being germ free. Like, yes, there is. You have germs in your nose, you have germs in your eyes, you have germs on your tongue. Like, wow. Oh my god. So, it was so stupid. It really was. And it's just like driving me crazy. Yeah. That's kitty for you. Anyways, drink some water. I'm drinking water. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I had the freezing cold water. But yeah, that's it. A little lesson on germs. And whatever it was rambling about, I can't even remember right now. But that's where I'm gonna leave things off now. I do love you guys. I'm sorry for about this little strange ramble. But I do love you guys. Have fun. Stay safe. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. And take care of yourself. Always do. Never, ever put anyone before you. Especially when you're hitting a breaking point. Because that's not good. Anyways, I'll stop talking now. I love you. Bye.